Are you ready to uncover the 12 essential foods that U.S. officials say you absolutely need in your stockpile? With food security becoming a bigger concern every day, it's time to think beyond the basics. This isn't just about boring old canned beans, oh no, we're talking about putting together a pantry that's not only practical but also packed with variety, flavor, and sustainability. Whether you're preparing for emergencies or just want to feel more secure, these foods will give you the flexibility you need. Stick around because we'll also share a few surprising choices that might not be on your radar but are total game changers. Trust us, you don't want to miss this. And hey, if you love useful tips like these, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're here to keep you informed, prepared, and in control. Let's get started. Number 1. Canned coconut cream. Canned coconut cream is an absolute must-have, and here's why it takes the number 1 spot on our list of essential foods. This creamy, luscious ingredient is not only incredibly versatile but also perfect for long-term storage. Whether you're whipping up a savory dish, crafting a decadent dessert, or mixing a refreshing tropical drink, coconut cream is a game-changer in the kitchen. What makes coconut cream so special? First off, it's a fantastic non-dairy alternative to traditional heavy creams, making it a go-to for those who are lactose intolerant, vegan, or following a plant-based lifestyle. It's thicker, richer, and creamier than regular coconut milk because it's made with less water and has a higher fat content. This makes it the ultimate tool to add depth and silky texture to almost any recipe without the need for dairy. From velvety curries and hearty soups to indulgent desserts, coconut cream can do it all. Another reason it's an essential pantry staple is its outstanding shelf life. Unopened cans can be safely stored in a cool, dark place for up to 2 years, meaning you can always have some on hand for emergencies or last-minute culinary inspiration. And when the can is opened? No problem. Transfer the leftovers to an airtight container and refrigerate for up to a week. If you need to store it even longer, coconut cream freezes beautifully. Pour it into ice cube trays for handy single-use portions that can be added directly to your cooking whenever you need that creamy goodness. Even though freezing might slightly alter its texture, it works perfectly for cooked dishes, like stews or casseroles. When it comes to cooking, coconut cream truly shines. It enhances the flavors of spices like turmeric, cinnamon, and cardamom, making it the secret ingredient in your favorite curries and sauces. To avoid separation, be sure to add it toward the end of the cooking process and keep the heat at a low to medium level. Looking to satisfy your sweet tooth? Coconut cream can be whipped into a light, airy topping for cakes, pancakes, or fresh fruit. And don't forget, it's the hero ingredient in that classic vacation drink, the pina colada. Health-conscious folks take note, coconut cream is incredibly popular in keto and Whole30 diets. With its high-fat content and low carbs, it's a perfect fit for many trending nutrition plans. When shopping, look for high-quality coconut cream with no added sugars or artificial ingredients for the best results in your recipes. Whether you're prepping for an emergency, planning meals for the week, or just experimenting with new flavors, canned coconut cream deserves a spot in your pantry. It's versatile, tasty, and practical. What more could you want? Number 2. Shelf-stable hummus and bean dips. Coming in at number 2 on our list of essential foods is something you might not think of right away: shelf-stable hummus and bean dips. These little powerhouses of nutrition are a must-have for anyone looking to stock up on tasty, nutritious, and long-lasting food options. Whether you're preparing for an emergency, building up your pantry, or searching for travel-friendly snacks, this is one item you definitely don't want to overlook. What makes shelf-stable hummus such a standout? For one, it's packed with plant-based protein and fiber, giving you the energy and nutrients you need to stay fueled throughout the day. Unlike regular hummus, which needs to be refrigerated, these shelf-stable varieties are specially processed to last for months without spoiling but still taste refreshingly delicious when opened. From classic flavors like original and garlic to exciting options like red pepper and spicy blends, there's a flavor to suit every palate. How do they make it shelf-stable, you ask? Many brands today use cutting-edge cold pressure processing, a method that keeps harmful bacteria out without using high heat. This means the nutrients stay intact, the flavors remain fresh, and you get to enjoy all the health benefits like essential vitamins from ingredients like chickpeas, tahini, and lemon juice. Whether you're vegan, gluten-free, or simply love a wholesome snack, shelf-stable hummus is a versatile option that caters to a wide range of dietary preferences. Bonus tip for those watching their carbs: alternative bean dips made from lupini beans are lower in carbs, making them a great choice for keto and low-carb diets. Not only are these dips nutritious, but they're also incredibly convenient. You'll find them in single-serve cups, perfect for on-the-go snacking, or larger containers, great for stocking up at home. They pair wonderfully with fresh veggies, crackers, or bread, and you can even use them as a spread for wraps or sandwiches. Feeling more creative? Try using them as a base for homemade sauces and dressings to give your meals a flavor-packed twist. For people with limited access to fresh foods, especially during emergencies, shelf-stable hummus and bean dips are true lifesavers. These products not only ensure you get a boost of protein and fiber, but also add a burst of flavor to meals without requiring refrigeration until opened. Easy to prepare, long-lasting, and delicious. This essential item deserves a top spot in every pantry. Number 3. Pickled vegetables and fermented foods. When it comes to food storage, pickled vegetables and fermented foods are a game-changer. Not only are they essential for long-term storage, but they also bring unique flavors and significant health benefits to the table. U.S. Officials and experts advocate diversifying your food stockpile, and these options are ranked high on the list. But why exactly are they so important? First, let's talk about pickled vegetables. This time-tested preservation method uses vinegar or acidic brine to lock in flavor and nutrients while extending the shelf life of your food. Although pickling typically involves heat, which eliminates live cultures, the process retains crucial antioxidants like vitamin C. This means you're not just building storage but also maintaining some level of nutrition. Pickled items such as cucumbers, carrots, and beets aren't just durable, they're ready to eat and add a tangy zing to any meal. Plus, they make for a convenient snack that contributes to meal variety without requiring additional preparation. On the other hand, fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, and radishes take food preservation to another level. These aren't your ordinary pickles. Fermentation relies on natural processes, often through lactofermentation, where beneficial bacteria convert sugars in the vegetables into acids. This process not only gives fermented foods their distinct tangy flavor, but also produces probiotics, live bacteria that can support your digestive health. Probiotics help balance your gut microbiome, which plays a significant role in absorbing nutrients and enhancing overall health. Unlike pickled vegetables, fermented foods don't rely on vinegar for preservation, making the method entirely natural. Pickled and fermented foods also bring diversity to your meals, making them feel less monotonous. Think about the scenarios where you'd need to reach for your food stockpile. Having a range of zesty, tangy flavors can go a long way in uplifting morale during difficult times. However, it's important to be mindful of sodium content, especially for store-bought options, as these can sometimes come with high salt levels. If you're preparing them at home, you have more control over the ingredients to keep a balance between flavor and nutrition. Ultimately, stocking up on both pickled and fermented foods is a smart move. They enhance meal variety, provide a mix of fiber, vitamins, and gut-friendly bacteria, and offer a long shelf life for sustainability. Whether you're preparing for emergencies, building a survival pantry, or simply stepping up your food prep game, these foods deserve a spot in your stockpile. Number 4. Freeze-dried yogurt bites. Coming in at number 4 on the list of essential foods, freeze-dried yogurt bites are a game-changer for anyone looking to stock up on shelf-stable, nutritious snacks. These lightweight, crunchy treats combine the tangy flavor of yogurt with the convenience of having no need for refrigeration. But what makes them truly stand out? It's their unique ability to retain the probiotics, protein, and essential nutrients found in fresh yogurt, even after the freeze-drying process. Here's how it works. Freeze-dried yogurt bites are created by removing nearly all the moisture from the yogurt in a process that locks in flavor and nutrition. The resulting snack is packed with live probiotic cultures, which are known for supporting digestive and gut health. Unlike traditional yogurt, which requires refrigeration and limited shelf life, these bites stay good for the long haul when stored properly. Kept in airtight containers or mylar bags with oxygen absorbers, they can stay fresh for up to 2 years. That makes them the perfect item for emergency food kits, road trips, camping expeditions, or simply as an everyday on-the-go snack. But these little power-packed bites aren't just about practicality, they're also incredibly versatile. You can enjoy them straight out of the bag for that satisfying crunch, or get creative in the kitchen. Sprinkle crumbled freeze-dried yogurt over smoothies for a boost of flavor and texture. Add it to baked goods for a tangy twist, or mix it into salads for an unexpected savory kick. You can even pair them with freeze-dried fruit, like strawberries or blueberries, for an antioxidant-packed snack that's as healthy as it is delicious. Another thing that makes freeze-dried yogurt bites so exciting is their customizability. Available in a variety of flavors, they can be tailored to suit anyone's taste preferences. Whether you love classic vanilla, rich chocolate, or zesty fruit-infused varieties, there's a flavor combination for you. Mix in fruit, nuts, or even a drizzle of honey after rehydrating for an added layer of taste and nutrition. Freeze-dried yogurt bites are truly a snack that checks all the boxes: nutritious, convenient, long-lasting, and versatile. With their incredible shelf life and endless uses, it's no wonder they've earned a spot on our list of essential foods. Whether you're prepping an emergency stockpile or just looking for a healthy grab-and-go option, freeze-dried yogurt bites should definitely be in your pantry. Number 5. Canned lentil or bean soups. When it comes to convenience, nutrition, and versatility, canned lentil and bean soups are hard to beat. These ready-in-minutes pantry staples are a must-have for anyone looking to stock up on essential, shelf-stable foods, especially in emergency situations or during busy weeks when meal prep feels impossible. They're U.S. officials' 5th recommendation, and for a good reason. They're packed with nutrients your body needs and don't require refrigeration, giving them a long shelf life and ultimate practicality. Lentil soups are particularly valued for their hearty texture and incredible nutrient profile. They're packed with fiber, which not only supports healthy digestion but also helps you feel fuller for longer. Plus, they're a plant-based source of protein that's ideal for muscle repair and keeping your energy levels steady throughout the day. Lentils are also an excellent source of essential minerals like iron, important for oxygen transport in your blood, and potassium, which helps support cardiovascular health. But it doesn't end there. Lentil soups are like a blank canvas that welcomes creative additions. You can easily boost both flavor and nutrition by tossing in herbs, spices, leafy greens, or a handful of root veggies. Craving something heartier? Stir in cooked whole grains like rice or quinoa for a well-rounded, super satisfying meal. Canned bean soups are another rock star in the world of essential pantry foods. Featuring powerhouse ingredients like kidney beans, black beans, or chickpeas, these soups are brimming with fiber, protein, and antioxidants. This combination supports heart health, energy levels, and can even aid in stabilizing blood sugar. Similar to lentils, beans are incredibly filling and versatile, which makes them a fantastic meal base. However, one thing to keep an eye on is sodium content. Many canned soups contain high levels of salt, so try to opt for low sodium or no salt added versions whenever possible. Want to take it up a notch? Try adding fresh or frozen veggies, canned tomatoes, or a splash of fresh lemon juice to transform a basic can of soup into a flavorful and nutrient-packed feast. From a convenience standpoint, both lentil and bean soups have earned their place in every household stockpile. They're compact, easy to store, and often available in BPA-free cans or alternative packaging, offering peace of mind for health-conscious consumers. Perfect for last-minute meals or unexpected situations, these soups come through when you need a high-energy, no-fuss option. Whether you enjoy them straight out of the can or dress them up with your favorite fresh ingredients, these soups are a wholesome and affordable way to stay nourished. Don't underestimate canned lentil and bean soups. They're a delicious, practical solution that deserves prime real estate in your emergency food stash. Number 6. Hardtack. This simple, no-frills food has been a lifeline for sailors, soldiers, and adventurers for centuries. Why? It's incredibly durable, cheap to make, and capable of lasting years if stored correctly. Hardtack is made from just 3 ingredients: flour, water, and sometimes a pinch of salt, but don't let its simplicity fool you. This humble biscuit has stood the test of time, providing sustenance through some of history's harshest conditions. Hardtack has its origins in ancient civilizations but rose to prominence during the age of exploration and critical conflicts like the American Civil War. Long sea voyages, treks into uncharted lands, and nights spent on distant battlefields often left people without access to fresh food. Hardtack was the solution. It was baked repeatedly at low temperatures to eliminate moisture, resulting in a nearly indestructible slab of nourishment that could be stored for decades. These biscuits were known for their iron-hard texture, which made them more like edible bricks than modern snacks. Eating hardtack wasn't exactly a gourmet experience. Because of its toughness, it often required preparation just to be edible. Soldiers and sailors would soak it in water, coffee, or even grease from cooked meat to soften it enough to chew. Recipes like Skilly Gully, which combined soaked hardtack with whatever was on hand, emerged as creative solutions to make the food more palatable. Some would fry the soaked pieces, while others would turn them into a version of milk toast by pairing them with condensed milk. While hardtack isn't packed with nutrients, mainly providing just carbohydrates, it excelled in its role as a long-lasting, shelf-stable survival food. Proper storage is crucial if you want hardtack to live up to its legendary durability. To keep it safe, you'll want to store it in airtight containers like metal tins or glass jars, keeping moisture and pests at bay. A single damp corner or tiny pest infestation could ruin years' worth of hardtack. Even today, this historical survival food holds a special place in the hearts of survivalists, reenactors, and history enthusiasts. Whether you're preparing for emergencies or reliving the past, hardtack earns its spot on this essential foods list. Number 7. Dehydrated vegetable mixes. Dehydrated vegetable mixes are an absolute must-have when it comes to building a reliable emergency food supply or simply preparing for unexpected situations. These nutrient-packed, lightweight blends are not only convenient but also incredibly versatile, offering a world of possibilities for meals while helping you maintain a balanced diet. Filled with favorites like carrots, bell peppers, onions, and tomatoes, dehydrated vegetables bring vibrant color and bold flavors to your dishes the moment they're rehydrated. But why are these mixes so essential? First and foremost, dehydrated vegetable mixes are all about longevity. Thanks to their carefully processed shelf stability, these veggies can last anywhere from 1 to several years when stored properly. By keeping them in airtight containers, away from moisture, extreme temperatures, and direct sunlight, you're ensuring they'll stay fresh and ready to use when you need them most. For even longer preservation, consider vacuum sealing your stock with oxygen absorbers, a small step that can make a big difference. It's also worth noting that dehydrated vegetables are often harvested and preserved at their peak ripeness, meaning all those nutrients and flavors are efficiently locked in for future use. Preparation couldn't be easier. You can toss dehydrated veggies straight into soups, stews, casseroles, or sauces, allowing them to rehydrate and soak up surrounding flavors as they cook. Want more control over the texture? Simply soak them in warm water for about 10 to 20 minutes, and they'll soften up, ready to be used in a variety of recipes. But don't let their convenience fool you. These veggies are concentrated in nutrients and calories. Using the right portions is key for maintaining a healthy and balanced meal, especially when considering emergency rations. Another bonus? Dehydrated vegetable mixes help reduce food waste. Instead of letting fresh produce spoil, dehydration preserves it for seasons to come, saving you time and money in the long run. Whether you're a camping enthusiast, a prepper planning for the unexpected, or someone juggling a busy schedule, these mixes keep you prepared and your meals flavorful. Just make sure to choose options without added salts or preservatives, as some brands sneak those in to enhance taste or shelf life. Modern dehydration technologies have come a long way, too, ensuring that both nutrients and flavors are well retained. This makes dehydrated vegetable mixes one of the most practical staples, not just in emergency kits but also in any diet. Easy to store, easy to use, and packed with benefits, these mixes truly deserve a spot in your essential food checklist. Number 8. Lentil-based pasta and rice substitutes. Coming in at number 8, we have lentil-based pasta and rice substitutes, a powerhouse option that's revolutionizing how we think about comfort food. These genius alternatives to traditional wheat pasta or white rice are made from red or green lentils. Not only are they naturally gluten-free, making them perfect for people with gluten sensitivities, but they're also packed with protein, fiber, and essential nutrients. Lentil pasta comes in a variety of fun and familiar shapes like penne, rotini, and fusilli, adding a nutritious twist to your favorite pasta dishes. Similarly, lentil-based rice substitutes mimic the texture of grains, making them a versatile base for stir-fries, bowls, or side dishes. The real game changer here? Protein. Lentils are a plant-based protein superstar, offering a satisfying, energy-boosting meal for anyone, including vegetarians, vegans, or just people looking to eat a bit healthier. If you're into fitness or simply need meals that keep you full longer, lentil-based foods deserve a permanent spot in your pantry. Another perk is the lower glycemic index compared to wheat pasta or white rice. This means it provides a slow, steady release of energy, which is fantastic for maintaining stable blood sugar levels. If you're managing diabetes or trying to avoid blood sugar spikes, lentil-based alternatives are an excellent choice. But don't think these healthier options sacrifice flavor. With their dense, hearty texture, lentil pasta pairs beautifully with bold sauces like marinara, creamy pestos, or even spicy arrabbiata. You can also get creative. How about a lentil pasta salad with fresh vegetables and a tangy vinaigrette, or a savory lentil rice bowl topped with roasted veggies? Cooking lentil-based substitutes is quick and easy, though the key is to monitor them carefully, as they cook faster than their wheat-based counterparts. Plus, they're pantry-friendly, boasting a long shelf life, so they stay fresh for months when stored properly in a cool, dry spot. Number 9. Canned or pouched sardines and mackerel. These shelf-stable seafood options are absolute game-changers when it comes to convenience, nutrition, and versatility. Picture this: a product that doesn't require refrigeration, is packed with protein and healthy omega-3 fatty acids, and can be eaten straight out of the package or transformed into delicious meals. That's exactly what sardines and mackerel bring to the table. Canned sardines and mackerel are incredibly easy to store and keep for a long time without sacrificing quality. They're often packed in oil, water, or savory sauces, which not only preserve their freshness but also enhance their flavor. And don't worry, the variety of options out there is enormous, from sardines in spicy chili oil to mackerel in tangy mustard sauce. You're bound to find something that suits your palate. These are must-have items for emergency food preps because they are portable, require no cooking, and provide you with a rich source of essential nutrients when you need them the most. One thing that sets pouched versions apart is how lightweight and compact they are, making them ideal for grab-and-go meals, whether you're camping, hiking, or simply stocking up a pantry that doesn't have a ton of extra space. While you can enjoy sardines and mackerel straight from their packaging, their culinary potential is endless. Toss them into a fresh green salad, stir them into a bowl of pasta, or mix them with grains like quinoa or rice for a quick protein-boosted meal. Taste is another highlight here. Mackerel's naturally rich and slightly sweet flavor pairs beautifully with bright ingredients like lemon, herbs, and garlic. Sardines, on the other hand, bring a bold, savory profile that complements robust flavors like tomato-based sauces or spicy seasonings. With some premium brands offering options like sardines packed in extra virgin olive oil or mackerel paired with roasted peppers, these seafood staples go beyond their basic reputation to deliver restaurant-worthy flavors. For those prioritizing sustainability, keep an eye out for brands certified by the Marine Stewardship Council that offer eco-friendly, wild-caught fish options. Whether you're preparing for an emergency or just looking for a versatile pantry addition, canned and pouched sardines and mackerel are your go-to superstars. Coming in at number 10 on our list of essential survival foods is pemmican, an age-old superfood with an incredible history and unmatched nutritional benefits. This traditional survival food was first crafted by indigenous tribes of North America, such as the Cree and Lakota. Designed for resilience and utility, pemmican was a staple engineered for long treks, hunting trips, and survival in the harshest conditions. But what exactly makes it so extraordinary? Pemmican is made by combining three simple yet powerful ingredients: lean dried meat, rendered animal fat, and sometimes dried berries. Historically, tribes used meats like bison, deer, or elk, drying them to preserve their nutrients before pounding them into a powder. This powdered meat was then mixed in a 1-to-1 ratio with rendered fat, creating a fatty, protein-rich block of energy-dense food. For added flavor and nutrition, tribes would occasionally mix in dried chokeberries, cranberries, or blueberries, making the food both practical and flavorful. What makes pemmican so remarkable is its longevity. Properly made with high-quality tallow and stored in a cool, dry, and dark environment, this compact superfood can last up to 10 years or even longer when frozen. Such an impressive shelf life made it a go-to for early explorers, fur traders, and even Arctic and Antarctic adventurers like Roald Amundsen and Robert Falcon Scott. They relied on pemmican for essential nutrition during their harsh and lengthy expeditions without refrigeration. Pemmican isn't just a relic of history today, it's highly valued by survivalists, campers, and those following ketogenic or carnivore diets. Packed with protein and healthy fats, it's portable, nutrient-dense, and requires no added preservatives. Whether eaten straight from your pack or rehydrated into stews and soups, pemmican remains a versatile survival food that provides sustained energy during emergencies or vigorous outdoor activities. If you're building a stockpile of essential foods, don't overlook the power of pemmican. It's proof that sometimes simple traditions from centuries past are still the ultimate solutions for survival in the modern era. Coming in at number 11 on our list of essential foods is a pair of pantry staples you might not immediately think about but absolutely need to stock up on: polenta and instant grits. These versatile and hearty options are not only delicious but also incredibly adaptable, offering a wealth of possibilities for your meals. Whether you're crafting a cozy comfort meal or experimenting with bold flavors, polenta and instant grits have got your back. Palenta, made from yellow cornmeal, is a classic ingredient loved for its creamy texture and slightly sweet taste. Depending on how you prepare it, polenta can take on multiple forms, whether served hot and creamy as a base for roasted vegetables, rich meat sauces, or melted cheese, or allowed to cool and set, then sliced into versatile pieces for baking, grilling, or frying. It's like having a food chameleon in your pantry. On the other hand, instant grits, commonly made from finely ground white corn, are a Southern cuisine favorite and a lifesaver on busy days. Cooking them takes just a matter of minutes, making them perfect for a quick breakfast, like a bowl topped with butter or cheese, or a delicious dinner side dish paired with shrimp, herbs, or crispy bacon. Their smooth, comforting texture makes them a hit on any table. Now here's the kicker, they're both long-lasting and shelf-stable. With the proper storage, polenta and instant grits can last up to 2 years, making them ideal for stockpiling. Be sure to store them in airtight containers to keep out moisture and prevent clumping. No pantry is complete without these robust staples because they're built for the long haul. And we all know that having dependable, long-lasting food options is essential. While polenta from coarse cornmeal can take a bit longer to prepare, there are pre-cooked varieties available if you're short on time. Instant grits, as the name implies, are your go-to for speed and simplicity. Just add water, milk, or broth, and you're good to go in minutes. Both options lend themselves beautifully to customization, so you can sweeten them up with sugar and honey or go savory with garlic, herbs, and cheese. Coming in at number 12 on our list of essential foods US, officials recommend for your pantry, we have whole canned potatoes. These underrated staples are a must-have for anyone looking to build a versatile and long-lasting food supply. Why are canned potatoes so special, and do you really need them? The answer is yes, and here's why they're not only practical but can also save you time and effort in the kitchen. Unlike fresh potatoes, which can spoil within weeks if not stored properly, whole canned potatoes are preserved to keep their flavor and texture intact for years when stored in a cool, dry place. That extended shelf life alone makes them a no-brainer for emergency preparedness or even just everyday convenience. Plus, you're not sacrificing nutrition. These little guys are still packed with essential nutrients like potassium, vitamin C, and a decent dose of fiber, all of which are crucial for maintaining your health and energy levels. Here's the best part, whole canned potatoes require minimal prep. During the canning process, the potatoes are partially cooked, meaning you can use them straight out of the can in a pinch, or heat them up with almost no effort. This convenience is a game changer for busy families or anyone facing a time crunch. No peeling, washing, or boiling is required. Just open the can and get cooking. Whether you're tossing them into a stew, slicing them for a skillet breakfast, or roasting them with some herbs, these potatoes are packed with possibilities. Looking for versatility? Whole canned potatoes adapt to nearly any dish you can imagine. Because they retain their firmness better than other pre-processed forms like mashed or diced, they're perfect for recipes where texture matters. Add them to soups, casseroles, or even pan-fry them until crispy for an easy, satisfying side. Their mild flavor also acts as a blank canvas, soaking up whatever seasonings and sauces you pair them with. From potato salad to golden hash browns, you'll be amazed at how convenient and adaptable they are. For emergencies, meal planning, or just stocking up for convenience, whole canned potatoes deserve their spot as an essential pantry item. They save time, eliminate food waste, and provide a reliable source of nutrition in a form that's incredibly easy to work with. Make sure to include them in your pantry lineup. You'll be glad you did.